Welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the topic that everyone loves talking about, money. Money. I love money, you should love money too, and money loves us back. So today I'm going to be talking about signs that you are afraid of money. This is going to be life-changing because this is the inner, deeper, unconscious work that's living in your subconscious. And once you clear these blocks, you're gonna be able to open up your channel to receive so much money. You're literally gonna become a money magnet. You're going to magnetize yourself to money, and you are going to be able to attract money so much more easily and effortlessly with these tips. So let's get into the reasons why you may be afraid of money. So being afraid of money is very common. A lot of people are afraid of it because people have demonized money. It's actually a really sad story. Like, people believe that money is bad. People believe that money is evil. People believe that they're not worthy of money, that money doesn't love them, that they can't get money because of past experiences, because of their family, etc., etc., etc. Excuse after excuse after excuse. It's all BS. So the reason why people are afraid of money is because they see TV shows, they go on social media, and they see rich people like living their best lives, posting in luxury cars, having luxury designer items, and people believe that that is money. People believe that money is Lamborghinis and millions of dollars, and you know, that is money, but that is a small section of what money actually is. Money is luxury, but money is not only those luxury items and luxury, but money is support. Money is love. Money is gratitude. I want you to shift your perspective on the view of money. So I want you to think of money as like a person, an entity, spirit, whatever, energy. And I want you to start to shift your viewpoint on money. So money, evil, bad, greed, shift it to support, gratitude, love. Money supports us. Money is the reason why I'm able to film this video for you now. Money is the reason why I'm in my beautiful apartment. So shifting your perspective on money is going to help you reduce the fear of money, because you won't see it anymore as like this big monster, this big evil monster. You're gonna start to see it as this wholesome support with feminine and masculine qualities. The feminine of flow, the feminine of it coming into you easily, the fun of it, and then the masculine side of it, which is the support. It lifts you. It's able to support you into living an incredible life experience on earth, because it is the currency that you need in order to survive, right? So let's shift our perspective and our image of what money is. So the first sign that you're afraid of money is that you are afraid to spend it. So we've all been through this. We get a little bit of money and then we hoard it. Why do we hoard it? Because we believe that it is scarce. So do not do that. If you get money, you know, be smart, be responsible with it, but don't hoard it from a place of, oh, you know, I got it once and I need to like capture it because it's gonna run away and I'm not gonna have another chance with it. That's not an abundant mindset. That's a scarcity and lack mindset. And I believe that money is constantly flowing my way. I believe that money is as accessible as air, as the air that we breathe. I believe that money just comes from me from all different places. Like, when you have the mentality and when you embody that money gets to come to you in all different channels, and it just it can't help but be with you. It can't help but magnetize itself towards you, so that now you've created all these different channels, all these different tunnels for it to come and flow your way. Don't be afraid to spend money. Be smart, have a plan for money, have a growth plan for money, but don't hoard it from a place of lack and scarcity. save it, invest it from a place of I'm gonna let it multiply, and I'm going to magnetize this money to attract even more money. That feels better. But you know what? If you wanted to buy something and you receive the money for it, because I used to do this too. I used to want something really bad. I have this thing that I want, right? The universe would send the money to me, so I manifested the money from source, and then I wouldn't buy the thing that I wanted. Even though God had sent me almost the exact amount to buy the thing, I still wouldn't buy it because I was afraid to spend the money. So even when the money showed up, I didn't use it. And if you don't use it, you will lose it. Money is meant to be circulated. Money is also meant to be held and loved and welcomed into your home to stay for a long time, but it's also meant to be spent. So it's creating that balance. Number 2 is a huge one. This should have been number 1, honestly. This one changed my life. So the second reason why you may be afraid of money is because you judge other people for having money, not having money, spending their money in a certain way, or not spending their money in a certain way. You judge other people's money habits and other people's money in general. So I used to do this where it can look very different from both sides, but it's the same thing. So you have one side where you have somebody rich and you're judging them because they're rich and they have a lot of money, and you're like, they're greedy. How did they get that money? They're probably spoiled. They're probably, you know, get it from their parents. They didn't work hard for it. And then you have the other side where the person doesn't have money and you're like, oh my God, they're poor. They don't have any money. They can't afford anything. They don't take care of themselves because they don't have money, and they can't get this and that because they don't have money. But it's still the same energy. It's still the judging energy of other people's money. And that is huge, because when you judge other people's money, that is a frequency that is sent to the universe. So whether you're on either side, it's still a scarce mentality. Because let's say you're judging the rich person for having money, but you're saying they're bad because they didn't work hard for it. Who says you have to work hard for money? So you're sending a frequency to the universe that money is so scarce that I have to work super hard for it. And then on the other side, you're judging the poor person because they don't have enough money. And so you're basically, all this is also scarcity. Both are scarce, because you're saying that money is so scarce that this person can't make any money. So who's to say that the poor person in about 9 to 10 months to a year isn't gonna have loads and loads of cash? But you already judge them because, oh, they don't have enough money. But money is abundant. All they have to do is open their heart up, open their channel up to receive money. Money's flying everywhere. Money is in the air that I'm here right now. Money's in your air. Money is there's so much of it. It's like air. So that is also scarce, because you're basically saying that there's not enough. So that is a huge reason why you could be blocking yourself. Judgments that we place on ourselves ultimately end up hurting us. The next reason why you might be afraid of money is if you place limiting beliefs on money. So you tell yourself that I can only have, let's say, I can only have 6 figures or $1 million after I've gone through college, worked for a company for 10 years. I can only have that in my 40s, not while I'm young. So that's a limiting belief, because there are millionaires that are kids. I already mentioned you have to work hard for it, which is false, because there are people that I know in real life and online who don't work hard for money at all. Both of my coaches that I've had have worked like less than 20-hour weeks, and they make millions of dollars doing exactly what they love. Other limiting beliefs may be, let me think. Oh, another big limiting belief is that you have to struggle for money. You have to do things you don't want for money. It has to be hard. It can't flow. It can't be easy. It can't be fun. It has to be just like this struggle, and then you get to have the money, instead of just saying, you know what, I'm worthy of the money regardless, and I can call it in whenever the hell I want to. it doesn't have to be a limiting belief attached to it. So that is another huge one. And with those limiting beliefs, make affirmations for them. If you have a limiting belief that you have to struggle hard for money, I would have a list of affirmations that you say every day, that money flows to me frequently, money flows to me easily, money gets to be just this thing that supports me, and it doesn't have to be hard. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on signs that you may be afraid of money. Do not struggle for money. Money is so flowy and so abundant, and it's just the ultimate source of freedom. It doesn't like to be chased, and it doesn't like to be imprisoned and held onto. Like, no one likes that. Everything wants to be free. Even animals want to be free. We know as human beings that we want to be free. Human beings do not do well in situations where their freedom is at risk, like slavery and things like that, different traumatic things that have happened in our history where a person's freedom was jeopardized, like even women, you know, being beholden to their husbands, things like that. No person, thing, nothing at all, nothing wants to be not free. Everything wants to be free. Everything wants to flow. Everything wants to have choice. Everything wants to have freedom. Allow money to do the same, because when you're like that, when you're like, it doesn't like that constraint energy. Magnetize yourself. The best advice that I have for you to attract more money is to attract more money, not chase more money. Magnetize yourself. I have a course coming out very, very soon on how to basically embody money, how to become money, how to channel money, how to attract money, how to literally become a walking money magnet. I can't wait to release the course. I am so excited for it. If you guys have any other questions for me, leave them down below. My email is down below. I'm available for private coaching, private one-on-one coaching and courses. Email me. For any inquiries, email me. It's in the description. Sorry, I'm like becoming a broken record. Repetition is great though. Email me, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.